So Streamlabs.
So Streamlabs sucks dicks.
So why am I still paying for it?
Or you could stop because we don't dual stream anymore.
So right after we're done with this, you're gonna hit that cancel.
If I can, yeah. I don't know if you can cancel on here. I'll
Okay.
look. But.
Anyway, what's up, guys? Back at it again with the bullshit.
It wasn't a blue screen.
No, it was just
It was not a blue screen. It was. It was just.
We are not dead.
We are alive again.
Hello.
Oof. Yes, most definitely an oof.
So it's becoming at the beginning of it all of this. It was like, oh, tee, when are we gonna have an issue? Now I'm over here like factory reset everything.
It's just Streamlabs, and so eventually I'm gonna have to just put in the work. I'm gonna have to just fucking move everything over to OBS, and then we can fix it.
And then you can actually probably clean up that whole situation you have to deal with. Make it a lot easier. Make it a lot.
Maybe. I don't know if it'll actually fix it or not. But
anyway,
either way, it's something that needs to be done. Anyway, it's Streamlabs is crashing. Luckily, it's not a blue screen. The computer itself should be fixed. Now, if we go off again,
that's it. I'm done.
That's
I'm
a blue
leaving.
Screen.
Right.
That's most definitely a blue screen. So, you know what's really funny though is now that I stop and think about it, it didn't do it when you weren't here.
So,
Streamlabs crashed, but it happened before the show. And once we restarted it, and then Skylar was here, but it never happened. We never blue screened.
I'll leave happily. I'm playing, not happily. That'd be sad. So a meme off. When are we gonna do this meme off?
Yes. So the meme off is for
OB tries. Wrong. It's to the left.
So a meme off is basically what the plan is. We're gonna get everybody that we know that does memes, and we are going to have a competition to like crown or like label. That's pretty much what it is. We're just gonna label because I'm not buying anything special for it.
It is.
We are going to label Airsoft's #1 Airsoft memer. Like who is the best Airsoft memer? That will be what is determined. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a compilation of a bunch of dudes. So it's gonna be like
a bunch of dudes.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a
dudes.
fucking
We're gonna
orgy.
get a bunch of dudes. We're gonna go into one room, and then whoever comes out weighing the least amount is the winner.
What?
And you can't shit and you can't piss.
Oh.
You're going to have to lose weight a different way.
What's up, Mo? What's cracking?
But no, so what it is what we'll do is we'll set up some categories. We'll set up like 3 categories. In each category, each memer will have to make memes. And then we'll vote on the memes within the chat. We'll vote on the memes and we'll decide which memes are the best for that category. And if we have a tie, we will have those memers in the chat. We will throw out a subject. They will have to immediately meme it and try to make the best meme they can in 5 minutes, whatever. And whichever one of those memes wins, that takes care of that little sudden death, so that person wins. So whoever has the most wins out of everything.
That's all going to go down in the Discord.
Everybody will have to be in the Discord so that we can make it.
That's what I'm saying.
Live, yes. And then, but we'll do it live while we're doing this. So that way we can sit back, laugh, and enjoy the memes. But it'll be fun. I think it would be fun. It's something that me and Tristan have talked about multiple times before. And so it's something that we need to get together and we need to do. It just hasn't happened yet because, Let's be honest. It requires a lot of planning, and I'm an airsofter, and I don't like to do that.
No, I'm just don't do that.
Lazy. So
the only thing
you're like, read the tax up. I'm like, okay. I get in there and I'm like, okay, the other team wears this color, and call your hits and no blind firing. Got it.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Pretty much.
It's airsoft, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's the truth. It's the fucking truth. Like, if there's some color smoke that I'm not supposed to use, I have
definitely used that.
Right.
Smoke.
Tristan wanted to flex. That's all. Yes.
No,
100%.
see, I think Tristan's meme game, like, I haven't seen much.
Right.
So
Tristan kind of like taking a break
how do you break
from memes.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty easy. You just kind of like stop making them for a little bit.
So you can't even be considered a memer anymore. You can't just be like, I'm so OG. I'm going to stop memeing and then one day just drop a fucking heater and then disappear again. Like, you're not Tristan, you're slacking. No, I understand you probably have, like, your dog probably has hemorrhoids or something, but, like,
push those in there.
yeah, just gotta put them motherfuckers back in there, dude. But hey, it be that way. No, he's stockpiling. That's fair. You can't stockpile. You know, that's the thing, though. You can't stockpile memes because a meme's usually dead in a week.
He just got one pulled from Twitter that was hilarious. If this was the one for like airsoft Mike.
Can I get that meme sent to me, please? If someone still has it.
Yeah, if somebody snapped it, would like to see it, put it in the Discord.
Right. Drop it to me. If you have my phone number, just text it to me.
Actually, it's my birthday. So what we're going to do is we're going to give back to the community, and we're going to give Nasty's phone number away.
I will block all of you. 100%. I mean, I don't care if you have my phone number. Fucking lay it out there.
Lay it out there.
Say it. You know why?
I don't know it. I don't know it.
But yeah, my chihuahua what?
A tracheal collapse.
Wow.
But yeah, my chihuahua has a tracheal collapse, so I've been taking care of her. Wait, are you talking about like that evil fucking dog that doesn't even really care for you? Like, I would have probably not been so apt to be like, let me take care of you.
I'd have been like, die, bitch.
I'd have been like, oh yeah, remember those times when I was trying to love on you and kissed on me?
Right. Fucking die. But that's in our case. Well, at least my case, because I'm good at that, apparently.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
What? Woo.
Ha.
I don't know. You know,
I have his number. You do. That can change.
Okay, so I guess I do kind of have a rant.
So rant it up. Let's hear it. Russia. Dude, it's got to stop.
I don't really give a fuck about Russia. I think, like,
God's knocking.
I hope they figure their shit out. I think it's really funny that it's taken them longer to get in than what they thought.
We've stolen
because
more.
They're getting, like, what they fucking think. They got neighbors who are basically also Russian. So it's like hard ass versus hard ass. Like, there's a fucking cold there.
Is this your rant?
Huh?
Is this what you're
ranting?
ranting? Okay.
But, like,
anyway.
I don't know what they fucking thought was going to happen there. But anyway, my rant is people are talking about how you don't want to play airsoft. You don't want to go play airsoft at a walk-on field because it's not worth your money. And you should only want to go play at these big exclusive like GTI or like Guardian Center or fucking like whatever. You should only want to go play there. And you know what? I say that it's just fucking bullshit is what it is. Because you can look at a lot of people out there, not dropping names, but like Child Lock just goes to all these big fucking places all the time. I love the kid, but like he's burned himself out on these big places, and it's because he's not going to any of these walk-on field games that are milsims, right?
Yep.
Like, to me, the whole point of going to a milsim, even if it's at a walk-on field, is that, like, one, like D14, we went there. We'd never been there. I'm fuck you if that's your local field, because that is an awesome fucking place. Like, there's so much different, like, terrain to play on. There's so much different.
Massive.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I would say it's probably slightly bigger than Frog Holler was, maybe.
Hard.
I don't know. It's pretty big.
Hard, yeah.
It was pretty big. But you know, like it has so many different things. It had like CQB, it had open, it had
trenches,
trenches.
hills,
Yeah, dude.
creeks you can actually walk in,
Yes.
way steep. Like
Yes.
the whole thing, border to border, north, south, east, and west was playable. There was nothing about any of it you could not play.
Yeah. Right. And so, like, one, even if you've been there, like, who gives a shit, right? So the main point of a mil sim, at least to me, unless you're going to a 40-hour, totally different in my opinion, but if you're going to like a mil sim, the whole point is that you can go play airsoft whenever you want at local plays most of the time, right? The problem is nobody wants to go play a local play all the time and consider that as their main thing, because what is going to happen is you're going to be fucking playing, you're going to go play for 20 minutes, right? Then you're going to come back and reload, and then they're going to be like, all right, in 15 minutes, we're going back out.
Right.
15 minutes rolls around, and then they're like, yo, heads up, you got 5 minutes. You better get your shit together. And then the people are like, oh, well, maybe I should stop fucking jerking off in the corner and load my shit. And then 5 minutes later, they're like, hey, we're going out in 10 minutes. And you're like, dude, I sit here more often than I actually go play.
Right.
At a mil sim, you can fuck off and go play all day long. And the people who want to sit at the fob and do nothing, they spent their fucking money. Let them sit at the fob. Like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
I hope the fob gets overrun and they get shot while they're eating their fucking peanut butter and jelly because they're just a chubtard. Like, that's exactly what I hope happens. But if they want to go sit at the fob, let them. I don't give a shit. I'm going to go to the fob. I'm going to reload. I'm going to get my shit. I'm going to go back out there.
Pretty much.
I'm going to go play, because that was the whole point. I paid this little bit extra because I'm playing at this field. I get to use the whole field. I'm not limited to a little bit. There's some objectives, like if you care, great. If you don't care,
I don't.
Great. But the whole point is I'm going out there to play, and I will be there playing the whole fucking time.
Right.
Like, I don't have to wait on anybody. I'm going to go fucking play. Like, I don't know what people expect, right? Like, you can go play at the Guardian place. Is it a little bit cooler AO to have some stuff? Yeah, sure.
Right.
But Guardian wouldn't be that cool if you went there 4 fucking times in a year. You'd be like, wow, it was cool. And it was as cool as the first time I went. Like, you got to throw in some random stuff. I'm telling you that if you can't play in all styles, like if you can't play out in the woods and play woods ball, if you can't play fucking speed ball, if you can't play CQB, like you gotta be trying everything. You gotta be diverse, man. Like, that's the whole point, especially if you're a Milsim player, because you're going from outdoor to indoor to everything, right? But those Peter Pan and chip sandwiches. Dude, like, you can talk shit all you want, but that power sandwich, you liked it, and it was good. And you kind of want a power sandwich right now.
So my rant stems off that, right? You pay $150.
Right.
You travel hours.
Right.
You get to said walk-on field that was turned into a milsim, and then you sit there the whole weekend and bitch. I can't believe we're playing a milsim at a walk-on field. Mm-hmm. But yet, you paid your money. Mm-hmm. You drove or flew however far.
Right.
You set up camp. You spent the hours preparing just to get all the way out there and bitch about it.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I've never really had such a problem with people that are like, oh, I'm playing a local field, as much as the people who are playing. And then they're like super mad that they're getting their shit pushed in, right? They're like, oh, we're just losing. And then they walk off the field like, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, load your shit, come up with a better fucking plan, because obviously you're stupid, and go at it a different way.
Right.
Like, really fucking get out there and try. Like,
it stems to like real life. Quit being so fucking boxed in your head with what you think needs to happen all the fucking time. No one gives a fuck about you. Just like you don't give a fuck about everybody else.
And if you feel like people aren't doing it the right way, guess what? It's airsoft.
It's airsoft, yeah.
Do it the way you think that's going to fucking
And
work.
matter of fact...
And if it works, good for you. If it doesn't work, you probably should do what they're asking.
Right. And like when we go, No one fucking knows us.
Right.
But all they see is, oh, he's dead again. Oh, he's dead again. Oh,
Right.
where's Nasty? Oh, he's dead again. Why? Because I'm fucking trying
Right.
my ass off.
I'm up there fucking pushing.
Right. And then you got him over here going, hey, start doing shit, motherfuckers. We didn't.
Right.
You don't give somebody thousands of dollars to host an event just to get 40 stacked on a fucking wall, bro. Or throw smokes expecting that one guy to go run out there.
Right.
Like, no one wants to die and trek back to spawn. Fine. And no one, and all our medics, like, gangbanged each other and just went by themselves.
Right. And also, you know who's worse than the guy who just stops at the wall? Now blue screened. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh,
Are we
it's still
live?
good. It's still good. It's
We
still
live?
good. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Anyway, you know who's worse than the guy who stops at the wall is the fucking guy who comes up behind him and stops behind him.
Yeah. And
That's
continues
worse.
the stack.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Why?
Like, dude, like, there's obviously a guy there. Sure, it's a safe space. But if you want to pile like 5 dudes on the wall and then be like, all right, cool. Now we're gonna push up to this next wall. Like, fucking fantastic.
Right.
But the moment you push up to this wall, and then you're like, I think I'm just gonna chill here for a while. If you're catching your breath, cool. But if like 10 minutes later you're still fucking there, like, what are you doing?
Right.
What are you doing?
So, and see, that's what sparked me off this last event, right? Southern Front was like, I was seeing the same enemy players. You know
Right.
why? Because those were the only ones that kept trying to push and push and push.
Right.
And then it's like,
They're doing the same thing on the other
no,
side.
right. And it's just like, guys, there's a vehicle. Vehicles, 8 to 10 foot long most of the time.
Right.
You know how many feet I saw sitting behind a vehicle? Like 32 pairs of motherfucking feet.
32 pairs of feet.
Dude, my guys were throwing smokes. And perfect downwind smokes. Perfect. And guess what? No one does a motherfucking thing. Why?
Video unavailable. Sorry, Tristan. It's unavailable.
Damn, turn that shit down. Did he really catch his house on fire?
What?
Why are you going to shake it?
Solid.
British.
If you guys thought I was going to show you this on here, you're wrong.
Right.
So, like, if you want to see it, I hope you're a part of our Discord. And if you're not a part of our Discord,
You suck.
better ask somebody for a link in the chat because they'll give it to you. Otherwise, you can go to our Instagram and you can go up into the top there, go to our link tree, or up there you can find it.
Yeah, you'll find it.
Yeah, it'll be in there. But then, you know, that way we can make things happen. Make things happen. Get on the Discord and see the shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what you should do.
So like, but guys, for real, female to whatever you want to fucking be called, like, go to an event, expect to die 30 times, 40 times, 50 times. Find out where your spawn is, understand a path. I took the same path to spawn. You know why? Because I'm not a bitch. I'll fucking walk it out. Right. Everybody's like, oh my God, I'm so afraid to get shot because I'll go have to motherfucking respawn. Well, dude, you do that at a local play, right?
Right.
Except for your respawn's not a quarter mile, 2 miles, right? Whatever. They have spawn points throughout the game the farther you push.
Right.
Get the fuck over it.
Right.
Get the fuck over worried about being shot. My man's got clapped in the face twice by probably some heavy ass shit, right? Like,
I just get shot in the face like every time we go somewhere.
even here,
And
it's
people
crazy.
always ask me if I'm going to wear face protection. I'm like, nah, I'm not, bitch.
But it's just like, guys, like, you don't quit fucking being pussy.
Right.
Like, that shit gets old, man. Like, okay,
I
I'm
know
stacked.
you die, but guess what? You don't die.
Right. Like I'm stacked on a wall. I look at a random guy. You fucking ready, man? Where I'm going to push this shit. You're going to cover me and then I'm going to let you bound to me. They're like, what's bound mean? And I'm like, go. And I fucking haul ass and dude's like, what's bound mean? Like, what are we doing? And then I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Dude, I want to rant. I got fucking rant.
Dude, it is for sure. Like, I found the best way was I was in a Connex box and I was like, hey, you want to go across to this other container? He's like, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
Right.
We might die. And I was like, I tell you what, I'm fat and I'm slower. I bet. And he was like, okay. I was like, you run across first and I'll run across behind you because that means I'll most likely get shot because I'm the second guy. He's like, oh, okay, that works. I'm like, all right, bet. Right. You ready? Dude's going to lay down some cover fire. We're going to run across.
What up, Zach?
Dude lays down cover fire, holds off. He goes across. I run across. Guess what?
None
we
of
both
us
fucking made it.
Right,
and I looked at
dude.
him. I was like,
fuck off. And that goes for anything. Quit being a fucking bitch.
Right.
Quit being a fucking bitch, man. We're here to play. We're here to play hard. At least I am.
Right.
I don't spend $100 and some odd, drive 4 hours with this fucker and another one, and not have a dope ass tent city. Shout out the best picture ever taken by your boy, and not go fucking ham.
Right.
And I don't want a guy like a 30 of you fucks behind me. Like, yeah, I'm ready to fuck some shit up, and then I'm like, okay, go. Not, you know what? Not about it. Like, fuck
Before
off.
you know it, you're my man standing inside of a Connex box trying to shoot the Citadel from 400 yards away with a fucking MP5 Sport.
Part
and
2.
He's over here like, da, 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 da. And I'm like, what are you shooting at? And he's like, the Citadel. And I'm like, you do you, man. I'm walking the fuck off.
There's no gun on the field that would, from where he was standing to here, no gun on the field that whole day would have cleared that range. And and dude, you enjoyed my company and you know it. No, you enjoyed my company and the free ride. Well, he's the only one that didn't pay for gas.
Right. But that means I got to fill it up when we leave.
It still needs filled.
Right.
So whenever you want.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
It's like next time we go somewhere, it's going to be needing filled.
The whole time is all you.
What?
Yep. So, anyway.
Whatever.
I had a point, but I forgot it.
Yeah.
Dude, I was going to go ham. I had this like really serious, like, I know you would have agreed with me thing. And that just gone.
Super interested now.
Me too. Me too.
It would have been good?
It would have.
Jesus.
Dude, it sucks.
I hate it when people fucking come up and then they're like, I was going to give you a really good point, but then they don't. Like, they don't even try to remember it. They're just like, well, it's gone.
How do you not know I'm not trying?
I just know.
I am.
What was it? Oh, well, it's over with.
Free ride. You did, see?
Yes. This guy was like, oh, you enjoyed my company. And I was like, dude, I forgot you were fucking back there.
Dude, there was a few times.
Motherfucker, are you alive back there?
There's a few times I would look in the rearview mirror and I see his face like staring out the front. I'm like, God damn, there is somebody back there.
I did enjoy your commentary. Can't wait for that 18-hour trip. Yeah. Yeah.
What 18-hour trip?
I don't know, but yeah. I don't know.
What trip the fuck do you think I'm driving your ass 18 hours where?
I mean, at some point in time, we're gonna go to Copperhead.
Oh yeah, but
so
there's gonna
be
there's gonna be days in advance when we leave, because I'm not doing that. My fucking legs.
If you guys want to catch up with the task force and play with us, I do believe our next Milsim we should be attending should be. I believe in September should be
September. That's a whole year away. There's nothing in between.
There probably is. But I don't know.
Oh.
Like, I haven't really gone in and looked. And I'm sure there is. I'm sure they're just kind of spread out.
Copperhead's next year.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Copperhead is next year. Mudcrab Milsim, War Games is what we'll be at. And that's in September on Labor Day weekend. It's at D-Day
it's gonna
Paintball
be terribly hot.
Field. I guess, I don't even know if it's D-Day Paintball anymore, but D-Day Adventure Park. That's what it is. down in Miami.
You know,
not,
that's
not
eventually
Miami.
That's
Oklahoma.
eventually going to get old. Going to D-Day,
I feel like
that's going to get old. I'm
feel
already
like
bored
D-Day
of it.
has like a nostalgia. Like, okay,
Yes, it's
let me
our
put it this
first
way, like,
ever
let me put it this
event,
way.
of course.
Let me put it this way: it's like D-Day has like that nostalgia a little bit, right? But it also is like
The
I
same.
see it as like the place where that's the homie hangout spot.
Is that what it is in your head now?
That it is, right? Like, I mean, think about it. The camping's pretty decent. Like, it's big enough that people are spread out. It's not kind of like Southern Front. We were kind of like there's your car, there's your tent, and you're fucking like on top of everybody who was there. They just kind of all fucked off after Friday, and then. But like D-Day is like spread out. There's plenty of fucking space.
D-Day is the only place I've made the best memories
right.
of playing airsoft facts.
Right.
Right.
And also it's only 2 hours away, so that's a huge plus because it's like you drive 2 hours, bam, you're there. You drive 2 hours just covered in sweat and dirt and just balls stinking like from Munda cheese and just fucking on the way home, and it's only 2 hours. It's only 2 hours.
You know what? You know what sucks though?
Huh.
You know what kind of just has slowly grinded my gears?
What?
Having to be the last one home and is the one who unpacks the whole fucking truck. Do you know how defeating that is? And I'm not saying that like, oh, Jake, you should come to my house. But like, when I get home...
Well, like, by the time you get home, the only thing you should have is your bag of clothes and 2 tables.
Chairs, cleaning the truck...
Well, the chairs, I honestly should have brought my chairs back.
Why didn't you?
I just
Why
didn't
the
think
fuck
about
did
it.
you not out of the bed of my truck?
You could have just got up there and been like, take your shit.
I'm not in charge of your shit.
I know. I left the guns in the truck too.
For like 3 days. Right. And then I was like, why are those here?
Right.
You know, see?
I honestly thought you were grabbing them.
Did not give a fuck.
Yeah.
We showed up super late this last time though. We stayed later than we normally do to events.
Like, yes and no.
Just to hear Bo ramble about some stupid shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, JP quit.
You did have to drive home.
But, you know. Yeah, Skylar had to drive all the way fucking to Augusta. Like another 45 minutes.
Oh, I was in Augusta today.
Yeah, fuck that place.
Yeah, fuck you.
Augusta sucks ass.
But no, dude, I don't know. So, like the homie place is Oklahoma for us specifically. I'm sure everybody's got theirs. But D-Day to me, the physical actual field is just
D-Day
the same
like,
forever.
Yeah, and it like kicks your ass every fucking time.
Right.
No
There is no way around it not beating your ass.
You're like, oh, I'm in Oklahoma. It's not going to be too bad. Then you're like, fucking cliff.
Right.
Like, what the shit?
Dude, that will never not be in my memory. Back in 2000, whatever.
Yes, JP quit. You were there.
Yeah, you were.
Jesus.
What the fuck? Anyway, I remember, dude, just walking. I'm standing there, like, just looking at shit, and I just see him, like, gone. And he's like, just, that's what it was. Stuff. And, D-Day. D-Day's the place, man.
D-Day is the place. If you've not played there, you need to go play there.
But nothing was, dude, I think D-Day solidified that one weekend with Soto.
Yeah.
It was just like that was the peak of D-Day.
Yeah. 100%.
And we'll probably never have that again.
Nah, I think we definitely will.
Don't know.
I think we definitely will. I think it'll be just a cool, like, hangout, and we'll just get to fucking, like, chill.
It's going to get to the point where I'm going to stop wanting to play, but I'm going to go.
I'll never stop wanting to play because a car ride with you makes me want to shoot people in the face. Like, literally, your anger pulls. Jesus fucking Christ. Why?